U.S. Supreme Court ruling has forced the Smithsonian Institution to release classified papers dating from the early 1900s that proves the organization was involved in a major historical cover-up of evidence showing giants' human remains in the tens of thousands had been uncovered all across America and were ordered to be destroyed by high-level administrators to protect the mainstream chronology of human evolution at the time. During the court case, new elements were brought to light as several Smithsonian whistleblowers admitted to the existence of documents that allegedly proved the destruction of tens of thousands of human skeletons reaching between 6 feet and 12 feet in height, a reality mainstream archaeology cannot admit to for different reasons. Giant skeletons found. Cave in Mexico gives up the bones of an ancient race. Special to the New York Times, 1908. Boston, May 3rd. Charles C. Clapp, who has recently returned from Mexico, where he has been in charge of Thomas W. Lawson's mining interests, has called the attention of professional Agazis to a remarkable discovery made by him. He found in Mexico a cave containing some 200 skeletons of men, each above 8 feet in height. The cave was evidently the burial place of a race of giants who adapted the Aztecs. Mr. Clapp arranged the bones of one of these skeletons and found the total length to be 8 feet 11 inches. The femur reached up to his thigh and the molars were big enough to crack a coconut. The head measured 18 inches from front to back. Note E. Resegni, John W. Green. Reports indicating the existence of giants, human-like creatures in North America, and comment thereon. There is in Western North America something that makes enormous human-like footprints. This is demonstrable fact. These footprints are often as much as 16 inches in length and occasionally more. Some are fully 8 inches wide at the ball of the foot. When made in materials in which impression depth varies with force applied, they indicate weights many times that of any normal human. These are not the footprints of bears or human beings or marks made by overlapping smaller impressions. Any imprint that could possibly be explained in any such way would not be looked at twice by anyone familiar with the prints in question. I have no time to waste on people who choose to deny that giant human-like footprints are found. Such a stand only through ignorance and can maintain it only by deliberately remaining ignorant. The footprints are reported every few months on the average, and it does not require much patience, effort, or expense for anyone to see them for himself. Willingness to go at least this much trouble would seem to me a reasonable minimum qualification for anyone wishing to have his opinion on this subject given any consideration. I have no quarrel with anyone who chooses to ignore the whole matter, since no one is under any obligation to do otherwise. I submit only that from all the thousands of men and millions of dollars devoted on this continent to the enlargement of human knowledge, there should be available somewhere sufficient. massive human head in Chinese well forces scientists to rethink evolution. Dragon Man's skull reveals new branch of family tree more closely related to modern humans than Neanderthals. The discovery of a huge fossilized skull that was wrapped up and hidden in a Chinese well nearly 90 years ago has forced scientists to rewrite the story of human evolution. Analysis of the remains has revealed a new branch of the human family tree that points to a previously unknown sister group, more closely related to modern humans than the Neanderthals. The extraordinary fossil has been named a new human species, Homo longi, or Dragon Man, by Chinese researchers, although other experts are more cautious about the designation. TheGuardian.com. U.S. National Library of Medicine, National Institutes of Health. Giganticism. Giants have been around since time began. They are first described in the Bible in the book of Genesis 6:1-4. Originally, giants appear to have been regarded positively, often considered as heroes, particularly by the non-Hebrew population. After the Great Flood, giants remained present in the scriptural text, but their good reputation has waned in the eyes of the Hebrews, and they often tended to be seen as the enemy. Often fighting in armies, giants lived together as a number of separate races before and after the flood.